golf shop here at Tidewater. Hold it 1 second. There you go. Okay, so I've got in my hand a crooked club. I will now attempt to try and hit the hardest shot in golf. The hardest shot in golf? One that goes perfectly straight. It's hard to hit a perfectly straight shot because when your club head contacts the ball, if it's 1 degree open or closed, it'll put a spin on it, and it'll spin this way or that way, and that, my friends, is a lot more than 1 degree. This is going to send us to the semifinal shot in our show. So, here we go. That was not as straight as I would like it to be, but I will try it again because it is a lot of fun to hit this club. No hook, no slice. Come on. Okay, we've come to the semifinal shot in our show. It is, in fact, a very, very dangerous shot.
Just how dangerous is this shot?
I'm so glad I brought this guy with me. This shot, in fact, is so dangerous. It's called the death-defying swing-through-fire shot. So dangerous, I've actually burned down 6 clubhouses, a driving range like this, 2 Burger Kings and a Walmart. While performing this difficult feat, I have since been ordered by judges in 7 states, including South Carolina, to issue the following warning, especially when youngsters are present. Remember, we're professionals here. I have 35 years experience, and Asher Grog, I'm proud to say, is an honors graduate of the American Pyrotechnic Institute. It's a fancy word for fire. Okay, so here's the warning. It's very simple, so I'm only going to say it 1 time. Don't try this at home.
You're going to want to try this at a friend's house.
All right, we've got 1 more shot to go after this. If we survive. Ready. Aim. Fire! Down the middle, now with the flame. Okay, we've come to the last shot. This is going to take a moment or 2 to set up. However, that's going to give me a wonderful opportunity to again say how much I enjoyed being here with all of you here at Tidewater. A big thanks to Bill and Billy. I know they're here someplace. Give them a big hand. They worked very hard. They worked very, very hard for a long time to make this a great event. And as I said in the beginning, I want to echo my comments about every one of you coming out and supporting great events, great chapters at this great event, like the Folds of Honor Foundation, providing scholarships for wounded and servicemen and women who gave their life for our country. It's a wonderful group. I do a few things for them, and I'm very proud to be at any event that they are at. Also, thanks to the men and women who serve our country so bravely and so well. We certainly appreciate your service and everyone else here who has been in the service. Couldn't do it without you. Give them a big hand. And also the families who, they suffer as well and they serve as well. So thanks to the families, and again, thanks to everybody who supported that. Rick and the Canine Angels over here doing great work. Finds dogs that are in the shelter like Bucky was and trains them to be service dogs for wounded veterans. What a program. That is awesome. Thanks to each and every one of you for coming out, spending some time with us. We hope we got your weekend started off right. It is a little hot, but I appreciate you staying and listening to what we had to say. I hope you can see that I have a lot of fun with my golf. I hope every single person out here enjoys their golf, and that you'll continue to do so for a real long time to come. Anybody has a question, I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. If you think of a question after we leave, you'd like to follow the progress of our national tour, see a great video on Bucky, among other things, please visit DennisWalters.com. We're also on Facebook. If you liked our show, like us on Facebook. We're also on Twitter, whatever that is. Don't forget about the book or the head cover. See Asher Grog. If you'd like to help us in our mission to help Bucky's Rescue Group, again, much appreciated. Thanks to the folks from the First Tee. Veronica, thank you. The chapter in the Grand Strand. There is also a chapter in North Myrtle Beach. If you'd like to help the First Tee and spend some quality time with some great kids, helping them learn about golf and learn about life, that's the lady right there. Big hand for Asher Grog. Did a great job as always. Awesome. Let's not forget Mr. Bucky. He was fantastic. He was great. Which brings us to the last shot, the machine gun shot. We're going to hit 5 in a row. Test run. Just a little faster, make it exciting. This is going to be 5 in a row. It's the conclusion to our show. I think so. Let me see one more time. That's it. Okay, I've got one more thing I'd like to reinforce. If there's something in your life you would like to do, no matter how impossible it may seem, if you are willing to work hard, persevere, hang in there, you can achieve success, your dream, anything at all that you want to do. Because really, if you stop and think about it, almost anything is possible. Have a great rest of the day. Enjoy your golf. Come out Monday and have a blast. Have a great time. And thanks again for supporting the Folds of Honor and the other charities. Go. You can clap. It won't bother us. 1, 5, 4. Tidewater, Folds of Honor, Canine Angels.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dennis Walters. Let's give him a big Tidewater thank you. I don't know how many of us would have been out here for an hour in this heat, and Dennis put on a great show. If you want to come up and talk to Dennis, you want to buy one of his books, he'll be here for a few minutes. He'll also be in the clubhouse during the lunch. You can see him in there. One more time, thank you, Dennis Walters.